Morning, everybody. I don't normally come on this early, I know. But I've got to travel back down south today to see the rest of my family. I had to. It's a right mess, isn't it? Anyway, come here. Let's see you on telly. I'm going to introduce you to my granddaughter. Hang on a second. I'll be a second. Right, come here. Here we are. Oh, yeah. Who's that? Who's that? This is Aria. She's nearly 1 year old. Aren't you, darling? And she's a monster. She's not been very well. She's had a cold and a runny nose and a bad cough. But she's a bit better now, aren't you? There you go. Yeah. Go and get mummy then. Right. Anyway, as you probably know, it's my birthday today. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. And I'm supposed to be retired now. So I'm probably only going to be doing about 12 hours a day every day next week. So, do you want to come back and see yourself on telly? Okay, there you go. There you go. You can see yourself now. Look. That's strange, isn't it, being able to see yourself? Hey. Happy birthday, just send me the prize. Right. What I've done is I've just opened a Twitter account because loads and loads of people say to me, where are you going? Where are you going today? You know, and if you're coming near me, I want to be able to keep my eyes out for you so I can give you a wave and shout and, I don't know. What surprise you grandkids? Sometimes, definitely. You can have my children and all, I'll tell you. But there's people that want to know where I am and keep their eyes out so they can give me a pip and a wave or perhaps chuck a brick at me or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, Michael, what we're getting a piece of cake. What surprise your grandkids? Honestly, no, it's not my grandkids. I wouldn't part with them. Well, I don't know, sometimes. So what I've done is I've opened a Twitter account, and to qualify for the giveaway, what you need to do is tweet me on hashtag PJ Audits, all one word, and just say something like, happy birthday, you old fart, or I'm here, or whatever you are. Just let me know who you are. And then next Sunday, I will be announcing 2 winners. And each winner is going to win a £20 Amazon voucher. So there's 2 £20 Amazon vouchers going. So happy. I don't know about Freedom Fighter. Hiya, Marty. How you doing, mate? Leave my coffee alone, sweetheart. You can't have my coffee. So tweet me on hashtag PJ Audits. I only opened the account yesterday. I don't know how the bloody thing works, actually. Never had anything to do with Twitter. How was the steak? It was very nice, but it was very expensive. It was over 100 quid for 4 of us at Little to go and have a meal last night. It cost me a bloody fortune. And I ended up paying. Yeah. And this one didn't want any. She didn't, because she weren't feeling very well. Oh, you're watching from Rochdale. I remember we used to watch the Rochdale Cowboy on telly many, many years ago. You're on telly, though. She gets fascinated every time she sees herself on telly. Anyway, there's 2 £20 Amazon vouchers going for free. So tweet me, and next week I will let you know. I'm going to pick the names at random. In fact, I'll probably let Aria pick the names. Oh, you want to get down now, do you? I'll probably there you go. Here, Mummy. I'll probably let Aria pick the names, and 2 of you will be getting a email with a £20 Amazon voucher. How do I feel about the new rules in relation? I don't know. It's the first I've heard of it over the last couple of days. I don't I don't keep up to speed with all that stuff at the moment, and I ought to really. So subs, Live Free Centre. Good. I've got a message. Live Free. He sent me loads and loads and loads of subscribers. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to say. I opened this channel on the 6th of May this year. So we've got May, June, July, August, September. So in 5 months, I've gone from 0 subscribers and no videos to, I think, about 110 videos now and nearly 15,100 subscribers. And if somebody had told me that 5 months ago that was going to happen, I just would not believe it. It's absolutely phenomenal. Oh, there's a sign there, look, that says happy birthday. I wonder whose birthday it is. Am I getting another camera? Well, I got the drone for my birthday, actually. What's my Twitter account? I haven't put a photo on the Twitter account yet. I need to get it sorted. Like I say, I only set it up yesterday. What with everything being at my daughter's and with my grandkids and everything else, and then going out for a meal last night, I just didn't get a lot of chance to set everything up. But I will set it up this evening when I get back home. So, yeah, 15,100. I honestly, I'm over the moon. I just cannot believe how quick it's taken. James Shepherd, you're not 66. You look 50. You're the winner. You're the winner of the prize. Yeah, I am. I'm 66. I'm officially retired now. So Monday morning I shall be doing about 5 hours taxi driving, about 5 hours videoing, and then another 3 hours editing. That's not bad for retired, is it? So, and then I'll be doing that 5 days a week. 48 going on 21. I'm 66 going on 16, I think, sometimes. Sometimes I do feel my age, but generally speaking, no. The body might say 66, but the brain says, can I come draw your first pension with it? It gets paid straight into the bank now, I'm afraid. Yeah, it does, straight into the bank. So I don't even have to go and fetch it anymore. Straight into the bank. Oh, I've paid for this software now. I've tried it 2 or 3 times, and I did like it, so I've paid for it. So. Right. Anyway, how far do I plan to venture out? I think the next area I'm going to work at or have a look at is I'm going to start heading up towards Leeds, which is the Twitter for you. I think there's a few. I think there's only one hashtag PJ Audits. It's not PJ Audits 1 or 2 or 3. It's just PJ Audits, mate. If you can't find it, my email will be under here. You can email me and still enter that way. How's that? So if you don't want to or haven't got a Twitter account and you want to email me, then just email me, whichever way. James French, I drove taxis 2006 to 14. Yeah, the problem with taxi driving is it costs you about 700 quid for your taxi license to get a job where you're working minimum wage and unsociable hours. And that's why there's very, very few taxi drivers. Nobody wants to do it. It's like lorry drivers. Costs you a fortune to get your license, and then the wages aren't all that good, and it's all unsociable hours. So. You found me a few weeks ago and you watched every video. I'm glad you watched my videos. Oh Shrek. I love Shrek. I think he's brilliant. It's got my kind of sense of humour. Jay, I'm going to have a great day, mate. I've got some, I've had some smellies bought me, so, you know. I'm going to go round to my dad's now and he's going to say, you smell like a bloody puff. They can't win without tweeting. It's not fair. Well, I would prefer tweets, I'll be honest, because that's the idea of it. If you cannot, I'll tell you what, if you cannot find the right Twitter account, email me and then I will put you on to the correct Twitter account. How's that? Is that fair? That fair, Michael? Yeah? Did you set the Twitter up yesterday or in June? There's an account with handcuffs. That's it. That's the one. It's got a picture of the handcuff. Yeah, that's it. I forgot what it were. It's that long since I did. I did actually set it up ages ago and never ever looked at it until yesterday. So it worked at B&Q sites in Guernsey. Stayed at the 5-star hotel with my company. Very nice. Fancied driving trucks as a kid, but as I grew up, it's not a fantastic job. There you go. I thought you was a puff. I am a puff, mate. I'm a big fairy. Oh, there you go. You can't find my email. My email is pjaudits@hotmail.com. It's underneath a lot of my videos. It's not under all of them. It's under a lot. Hey up, Gypsy Auditor, mate. How you doing? I should do Slough Trading Estate. Is it good there, mate? Yeah, the account we're on about is the one that says PJ Audits and there's the picture of the handcuff on. That's the one. You've got it. I ought to have done a bit more research before I come on, didn't I? But yeah, I've been really, really busy. Anyway, Bill Gates repeatedly grassing himself up. Can you see the link? No, I can't see a link, mate. So there you go. Right. Have we got any questions before I go? The buses are a terrible job when management suck. Honestly, being a bus driver would be my very low on my options for work. You know, especially with bloody kids. So, happy 40th. I wish I was, mate. I wish I was 40, but never mind. I wish I was 18 again and know what I know now. But don't we all? Where are we? Lots of people have started to know you as a harassing pest. Lots of characters on industrial sites. I wouldn't want to get the wrong side. I don't care, mate. You know. Have you heard the expression dilly gaff? Do I look like I give a... You know. I don't care, mate. I'm not worried. Yep, I'm going to have a nice, safe drive home. I've come up in good car. I ain't come up in little Toyota. I've come up in good car. The Audi's on the drive. It uses too much juice. The Toyota's on the drive. So we've come up in the Toyota, and it's a hybrid, and you know it does 70 to gallon. So yeah. And it's got that adaptive cruise control on, which is absolutely brilliant. The problem is I get out of that and I drive a vehicle that's got ordinary cruise control on, and I'm waiting for it to slow down. When the vehicle in front of me slows down, then I think, oh shit, it doesn't do it. So I've got to start braking. So anyway, is it worth becoming a counterbalance trainer, or do you need reach truck and counterbalance to be worth it? Right, okay. Once you have a fork truck license and you become an instructor, everything that you qualify to operate after that, you also qualify to instruct on. So if you've only got a counterbalance license and you go and take an instructor's course, which is what I had when I started, you're only allowed to instruct on a counterbalance. But then if you go along a couple of weeks later and do a reach truck, then you can teach both. And then if you go along and do a cherry picker, you can do cherry pickers as well. And so on and so on and so on. You know, you get qualified to operate a Moffat, then you can teach Moffat. The only thing that you can't do is some of the heavy plant, and that's a different qualification. So there you go. Do you have any tips on how to clean alloy wheels? No, not a freaking clue, mate. Well, actually, I have. I'll take it down to garage and let them do it. So, all right. Anyway, I'm going to get off. I've got a bacon sandwich waiting for me my breakfast this morning. Bacon sandwich. I've got a cup of coffee, but it's a Santa mug. What can I say? Yes, one license opens another. It certainly does, yeah. Coca-Cola cleans everything. Even your insides, mate. Even your insides. Coca-Cola cleans everything. I ain't got a clue how to clean the wheels, mate. I'd just take it down to let the professionals do it. What will the rabbi say? I've no idea. What will the rabbi say? Somebody's just tweeted me. You. Anyway, right. Like I say, I'm going to get off. I've got my stuff to pack up so I can go back home because my family back home, my other daughters and grandkids back there want to wish me happy birthday or kick me in the shins or whatever it is the grandkids like to do. And I've got to head back. It's a 2-hour drive. So I'm going to love you all and leave you all. I must thank every one of you, A, for subscribing, and B, for just for being here for me, because the number of people that give me best wishes and birthday wishes and you know, when I get the trolls rip into the trolls, I think it's absolutely fantastic. So all I can say to everybody is thank you for everything. I think you're all absolutely wonderful. I think you're all great. Would you recommend YouTube videos in order to earn some pocket money, or does your first priority have to be the love of the subject? It needs to be both. I tell you what I am thinking about doing, because a lot of people, the common thing among trolls is get a job. I'm thinking about doing a video just showing you what I do in one day to put these videos out, and how many hours goes into the work, how many hours of work actually go into turning some of my videos out. When do you get the prize? Well, I'm going to announce the winner next weekend, Michael, next Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to announce the, I'm thinking about doing a video, going out with me at 7:30 in the morning when I start work until the end of the day when I've finished my editing and everything else, and just give you a talk through and a run through on what my day is like to get these videos out. And I think you'll be surprised how much hard work goes into it. Some people think that this is an easy option, and you don't get a lot of money out of it. You get a little bit, but you know, it's the love of doing it. I really enjoy doing it. Anyway, so Live Free gave me a good reference. Yes, I do need to get in touch with Live Free. Is that the prize? Is what the prize, Michael? Yeah, it's a £20 Amazon voucher, mate. £20 Amazon voucher. Right, anyway. I love you all. I will see you all very shortly, I hope. Please continue supporting me. Please continue watching my videos. And please interact down here whenever I put a video up. Tell me if you like it. Will you get 70,000 followers? Well, I'm planning something for if I get up to 50,000, but we'll talk about that when I get a bit closer. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, what's left of it, and I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody.